You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me!
Shut. I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Alright, let's go. Breaking news.
I'm shaking. Judgment Day is here!
Judgment Day is every day. Because I am the judge.
We're here for the show! Go get him, Robo!
Just another day in old Detroit.
I'm telling you, this town is going to hell.
Like we're not there already.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Oh, don't bother. She's only jonesing.
What does jonesing even mean? Good day.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates. You should know by now, when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders. Attacking the media? Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
Okay. Oh my goodness, it actually did it. That can is clipping through the floor. Yeah.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Oh, don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
You're not the one giving orders around here.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Let's swap.
No, I'm good.
What's happening?
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic!
You're gonna be okay.
There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
Oh. Robocop's walking through the flames. I didn't realize that when I played the demo.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Oh, there it is.
Drop it, scum.
Auto9.
Let's give him a warm
I got an achievement. Shoot an enemy in a sensitive spot. Interesting. Looks like audio's too high. Audio. Drop that down a bit. Not sure what this is. Let's give it a performance boost. Oh, this looks much better. Then program, press right mouse button to use Robocop vision to investigate individuals and objects. Oh, this game runs so much better. Oh crud, ambush.
Warning. All personnel, leave immediately.
Oh, I'm not personnel, so it should be fine.
Warning.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotage the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Let's see what balance still looks like. Still manageable, in my opinion. We take all. Take all what? I don't even know.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Oh, I didn't realize that was there in the demo. Okay, I didn't miss anything else. I'm getting paranoid. Oh gosh, what am I doing? That wall is an innocent wall. I don't know.
Oh shit! It's Robocop! We cannot let him pass!
Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
It is very hot. Nice shooting, Lewis. In celebration of No Nut November, I will be shooting the criminals in the nuts. Program. Press right mouse button to use Robocop vision to investigate. I don't know what else it said. Cause of death. Nuke overdose. Take that. Hit program. You can deal a powerful punch with your fist. Press the middle mouse button F to punch. See if there's any evidence to be found.
Gotta say, I did not expect such a big crowd.
Well, it takes a lot of people to storm and occupy a media building, in my opinion. In my professional opinion. Are you okay? Do you require assistance? I'm just gonna save this for here. I mean for later. I don't think I want to use a charge right now. Alright, let's go. And behind you, I mean Lewis. I don't know why I called her Anne. I don't know why I'm missing my shots. I think now's a good time to boost my health. Never mind. There we go. Now is a good time. What? Investigate. Tutorial system objects investigation. You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigable objects are marked with question mark. Press right mouse button while looking at question mark to investigate them. Scan. Scan results. Short circuit detected.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph. Chopper's ready. I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something.
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
What is happening to the stream?
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back. Scumbag!
Yeah, what she said. Let me investigate this issue. Okay, looks like we're good now. Oh, there's a healing charge. Like, we'll grab it later when I use a charge.
Come get some! I've got one! And another one!
I don't think there's any more bogies in this area. Let us proceed. And this guy's dodging my shots like crazy.
Nice and easy. Oh, that's oh, shoot, out of ammo. I mean, reloading. Nice, Lewis. What a mess.
nice shooting, Lewis.
Almost there.
Punk power. Is there such thing as junk power? Who? Okay. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Please don't leave me alone with these criminals. See if I can push my luck better. Textures high. The area up ahead just lit up. I do not like that. I'm out of here. Goodbye. I have returned. No. Am I so bad at this game? Oops. As I said, I'm bad at this game. Oh my goodness. No.
Torch heads will burn you alive.
Not if I have something to say about it. Who's blown alive now? Or burned alive, I mean. What's that sound? I don't understand. Making a sweep of the area to find evidence. I've got a surprise for the next group of enemies. Boom. Eliminate, strike out, eliminate an enemy using a throwable object. Oh. That did not work as I planned. Oh. Goodbye. I'm dying. Oh, hello. Finally. I'm not sure how getting ball shots. It's really hard. That hurts. I just need to go back and grab my healing charge. Nice. Shooting at me. I don't like being shot at. That's gotta hurt. I remember having extreme difficulty in the section up ahead. So please bear with me. Oh, I can't go back once I pass through there, so I'm just gonna heal up and take this charge. I've played the demo, so I know. I reset error. I should not have lowered the audio.
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having? It's a surprise. Little washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
No evidence to be found.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Well, what just happened?
James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Oh, I'm proud of him. Even though he's not really my son. Well, he's Robocop's son, but not my son.
My hands are shaking! Kill the hostages!
Oh shoot, hostage died. I gotta restart from checkpoint. All the way back here, huh? Shoot. I'm so bad at this game.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands? Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Kill the hostages!
Too slow.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom.
I'm gonna cheat and dash my way to the next point.
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Watch out!
James really looks up to you.
Kill them!
Not again. I was hoping Sir times the charm, but it failed.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
Watch out! He's
James
coming!
really looks up to you.
I am very upset, and I'm sorry, but this might take a while.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard? Sure thing, Mom. What do we have?
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern.
We cannot
James
let
really
him
looks up to
pass.
you. He's
They're okay now. Oof.
Hey, no sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, I will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Okay, I'm dropping textures back down to medium. Robocop, Rogue City. Night has just begun. Complete breaking news quest. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely dropping textures to back down.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
I'm not pushing my luck ever again. Oh, there's Lewis going.
No way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Where do I go again? Guessing here. No, not here.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Ah, finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Oh, that's cute.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Where'd I go from here? I don't know. Hello, Sergeant. Incident report. Incident report. Type of incident. Missing body. Person reporting. Nancy McGuire. Officer filing report. Michael Briggs. Description of event. Mrs. McGuire's husband's body has gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Moreover, there is no information on such delivery in the funeral home's records. Additional comments. It's a third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. I'm sorry for the stutter.
Damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Locked and loaded.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Open the locker.
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Oh, she's smoking in the police station. Pizza. I like pizza.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Why is Robo's head expanding?
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Wait, what were the TV station secrets? I don't remember any of this. Nice. Officer of the month. Score A on any evaluation. Goodbye. Tutorial system. Skills. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Press K to open skill screen. Oh, okay. I think that's good. I like this enhanced learning, 30% more experience points. I'm just gonna rush this now that I have this. Save current skills, yes.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus.
What's a
I'll have to keep
hippocampus?
an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
And this guy swears a lot. Let's call him Mr. Swears a Lot.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Wait, isn't this the guy we first met in the first level? Eddie's. Like when we rolled up in our car, we got out and that guy's the first person we saw. Very high score, CCL 63.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem for you. Unless you want to try to break the record.
Wait, how is it reloading the mannequins or the targets? Oh.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're
Dead
good to
on.
go.
Score 150 points at the shooting range. You doing okay?
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Too many complaints.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Yeah, you
Take
tell
the spot on the
Robocop.
podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Yeah, issue a warning.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And I want it.
I want details.
Me too.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Provide me with details.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
This is so heartbreaking.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I need more experience points so I can actually get stuff done. To the meeting room.
So, what's
or
on today's
briefing
agenda?
room.
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Thanks. No, not yet. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Okay, let's go. I cannot manually save, huh? That's too bad. I like to have a lot of save files just in case. Just in case something bad happens.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
That's so pessimistic. I don't know if I want to do that.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
There's also nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
Thanks, officer.
No problem. The store clerk will no longer be harassed. That's cool. No. I imagine these highlighted buildings are important buildings. So let's just head to the next one. Where we can make a sweep. Just doing a leisurely stroll through old Detroit. Oh, that one means I have a skill point, huh? Oh dang, didn't realize there were stuff in here. Glad I came over here. think I'm just gonna run around this area. Don't want to waste too much of you guys' time looking for something. Hello. Or I can just walk through here and realize that.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
A warrant, you say?
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Disgusting. Stuff. Nice. Getting up close and personal. As you were. Oh, I remember this.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
And results: violation, civilian harassment.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
We cannot be tolerated.
Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
You're the joke. Uphold the law, issue a ticket.
So, something interesting in that barrel? My sandwich fell in. Well, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
Too hot, in my opinion.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, Pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
I will make him cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Receive letter. I climb.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
I ascend. I have ascended.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
As a police tutorial system, issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold right mouse button to activate Robocop vision and identify instances of lawbreaking. That's a no-no. Violation, obstruction of the fire hydrant. Not get ticketed.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
I uphold the law.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Hey, I'll earn less if you hang around here.
Sorry. Well, gotta move on. What the heck? Violation, hazardous oil spillage.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Oh. Right on the radio.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Wait, what? What was Mr. Pinky? What was Mr. Pinky doing over there? What's Snoop doing lying outside in the park? Oh, that's not good. You deserve a ticket. Violation, unauthorized garbage disposal.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
I don't care. This is no excuse.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Yeah, no fishy activity allowed. Unless you're a fish, I guess. Okay, nothing here. Let's go. Nuke. Dang, these guys like to place their nukes all over the place.
Hey, Robo! Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Thanks.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Just doing my duty.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man involved?
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped a body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
What do you think about the murder?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. We got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
OCP is too worried about costs.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Leave.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Tutorial system Robocop vision. Activate Robocop vision by pressing right mouse button to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate those objects or use them in combat.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Steel chimney pipe irrelevant to the case. Spilled garbage irrelevant to the case.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
What type AB minus? Question the witness.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Tell me about the aliens.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Tell me about the filming set.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
No, not really. What is the purpose of your list?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Leave.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
I like how Robocop just casually tells him to get therapy. Well, go see a therapist, I mean. Am I even going the right way? I hope so. Who killed Casey Carmel?
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Just a gunshot?
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Hello.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only seek justice.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Okay. The lead actor matches the suspect's description. Sunblock substance matches the one found on the victim's body. Oh dang, there's even a chemical analysis. Electrode reply, night shooting preparation. Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything. But you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. One additional van outside the team. Suspicious message found. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been this agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. What's this? Tire, tracks, and wheelbase match. Talk to Jenkins.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The press might be interested.
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
That's not what I chose in the demo, but I was curious what the psychology...
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why hire the understudy?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where's the understudy now?
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Yeah, you shouldn't say something like that in front of a police officer.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information is a crime.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
What are you gonna bet that he's gonna... Well, how much are you gonna bet that he's gonna bail? I'm not ready to leave the area just yet. Hell. What a nice... Oh, not really. What a gas station name. Smears of sunblock, a substance found on the victim's body. Reach or granted. Tire tracks and wheelbase match. Hammer face matches victim's cranial lesions. Blood type AB- matches the sample found on the crime scene. Glasses model matches the one Jerry Jenkins wears. Lag. A camera lens concealed in the wall hidden room detected. Dang, peeping Tom. Make away. Play the footage. Dang. Evidence found. Arrest the celebrity. What's this? Why do you threaten me? Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about this. Oh. I think I know what's happening. Okay. Now I'm ready to talk to this guy.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
He didn't tell me anything.
Are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Let's go arrest that bastard. Road closed, huh? Wonder what's up here. We can now leave this area now. Continue with the main objective first. Okay.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They s- in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Oh. I got an achievement for completing this side quest.
Well, that's a wrap.
No printed circuit board available. Oh dang. Will I find violations in this park? No, I've been through here. Oh hey, working phone booth. I thought all of them have been vandalized. Wait, what hurts?
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Too busy to earn some money?
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Address acquired. Let's just take our time. Explore the area for a bit. Let's see if the officers are still here. Got anything to say? No? Anything in here? No, I don't think so. Or at least it doesn't seem like it. Oh, where am I going? Oh, it's a cat. I thought that was a possum for a moment. Enter the building. Let us go. Hello, anyone home? Stolen wallet. Oh, can't go through here.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Wouldn't the bed under the bed be the first thing people investigate? That blue light isn't scary at all. Especially since I'm Robocop. Signs of forced entry. psychoactive substance detected. Shoe print, size 9.5, with traces of psychoactive substance. Damaged phone. Please don't leave your drugs out in the open. Friendly warning. Maurice, I'm writing you 'cause your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing Nuke from those three morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the Torchheads. They're crazy. Maurice's laundry schedule. Oh, I can see the footprints.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Welcome!
Dang, had to reload in the middle of a gunfight.
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
What will you sell without your dealers?
Let us assume you escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of Nuke. So what are you going to sell then?
Oh shit, man. It's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in a jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Why in writing? Maurice decided to cooperate. What's over here? Let's investigate this alleyway. Am I going the right way? Yes.
Heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
Evening, officer.
Good evening.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
I'm pretty sure peace is spelled P-E-A-C-E. And drugging your kids sounds unethical. Notice, if I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Okay. No.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
And program. Press right mouse button to use Robocop vision to investigate something. I don't know. Open dumpster.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You're being fined.
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Oh, hold on, let me change the title of the stream. Auto9 only. Yeah, I want to focus on using the Auto9 only because I think it's a very cool weapon. Now let's go. Somewhere there's a crime happening. How do I even get up there? Robocop cannot jump, which I think is a serious design flaw. There we go. I want to do this quest first.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
What a jump scare. Oh, I'm back here again. Inquire at Ben's Auto Repair. Hello.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
You are hiding something.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Variety of car
What do you
theft
reckon?
tools.
Is he your man?
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me about Scott.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Scott doesn't work here full-time.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why protect the culprit?
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Leave.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
I wonder what's upstairs. Nothing apparently. Sorry about that. I needed to check something. All right, let's go. Oh, ladder. Time to ascend to a higher plane of existence. Incriminating pictures, huh? Is that all? Yeah, I assume so. Enter the garage. Oh, what's this? No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that. Sucks. Or SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Oh my god. Skill point. Okay.
Oh god, I messed up good.
Who's there?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
The best thing to do is to confess.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one's gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Dang, Robocop with his quips. I like it.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty? Oh, shit! It's the metal pig! Blast him!
Are you okay? Nothing in here, I think. I thought I cleared this room.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Yes, please. Who is responsible?
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Yeah, you messed up good. You should have gone to the police.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Leave.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I am the backup. Okay, how do I get out of here? Take a look around, search for some evidence. No evidence detected. Proceeding to garage. Or the chop shop, I mean. Few prints lead to a wall, a possibility of a hidden entrance. Secret button activates a connected device. Oh shoot, I'm dying. What's with you guys and your grenades? I can't aim for my life. Who's shooting me? Uh-oh. Fatal error. fix that real quick. There we go. We are back in business. Nothing important here, it seems. LCP training desk. It is important. I'd buy that for $1. Find an LCP steel desk. Oh shit, what's happening? Who's shooting me? Follow sound registered a possibility of a hidden entrance. Hearing level 6 required. I would like to reprogram enemy turrets as well. Vitality level 2 required. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna press that button later. Is there a way to learn what the password for the safe is? Return to the streets. I have achieved exactly 6 skill points. So I needed to put everything on engineering in order to crack that safe. Oh, nice. That was a safe code combination. Oh, that's cool. Open the safe combination. Take money. That's not cool.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
You can retrieve the car yourself.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Objective completed. Stolen vehicle. Night vision. I remember there was one. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I'm not crashing.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
There you are. Violation, drinking in public.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I see your point.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
What do you mean that's the whole point? Jackpot.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
This guy's not making any sense. Where am I going to find that last direct violation?
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet, unless you want to lose them.
Oh, that's not 100 experience, just 100 whatever points.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Think of your future.
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Perhaps. We know Robocop has an actual brain. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation irrelevant to the case. Nope, nothing here. Ground zero. A syringe with traces of hinged lubricant, irrelevant to the case.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real-life TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny! I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Alright. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Search warrant granted.
Is that the ocean?
Business letter, suit my business partner. Recently, your men started to act, shall we say, unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torchhead, like they're looking for a snitch. But there can't be one in such a thoughtfully managed criminal enterprise as yours. They're probably wondering why no cop came knocking after your live show, which, by the way, was truly great TV. They should know that the cops are afraid of you. Jostling among yourselves is bad for business. Maybe you could have a word with them, just to keep those productivity juices flowing. Your humble partner. Doesn't say who the partner is. Expelled gastric content irrelevant to the case. Oh, so someone threw up here, huh? Sloshing detected irrelevant to the case.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
I hope he's fine. He's definitely not fine.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Cats! Light him up! Don't back up or I'll kill you!
And I can grab the chair, huh? I need more healing. Say nuke or get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, Auntie N, hot sauce, body bags, and red effing whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do. So there's no need to speak in code. Do you still pets either by nuke or Jack Hall? Your lovely superstardom boss. As Scott, I assume. That's terrifying. What's it take to get healing around here? Darn.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Warriors would not hide.
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
They showed
Straight
their
to
warrior
business,
flame.
huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
I will make you comply.
Interrogation sequence initiated.
You can't do it! I'm a respectable citizen, and I have complex health conditions! Okay, fine, I'll talk! They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
On your knees. Right. Installation notice. Desk button, huh? Armored gate. Secret button activates connected device. No stone unturned. Find the secret area in the arcade. Oh, what's this? Safe code. Right next to the calendar. No, it was the safe code combination. Thank you for your business.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Nice. So what does this do exactly? Mark the location of valuable items or data on your map. I guess that means there are no valuables. Wait, yes there was. I got cheated off my skill points. I suppose evidence don't count as valuables or data. And the kid is gone. Serve and protect. I see. Interesting. I hope I'm heading the right way. Truck. Oh, there was a violation right here and I didn't even notice.
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Violation parking meter expired.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
I remember there was an ambush here.
Oh shit! It's that metal freak! It's that metal
You
devil!
need to be taught some manners.
I'm out of here. Goodbye. You missed. There we go. That's not pretty.
He's coming!
Nothing here, huh? There we go. I'm such a lousy shot. What are these crystals? But that problem took care of itself. You're shooting nades at me, or throwing them. info. Wait, that chair didn't even hit you. All I do is spot this guy. There's gotta be a safe combination around here. In program, Robocop doesn't take fall damage. But the safe. What do I do about the safe? Didn't realize you can slam people into walls. I'm dying over here. That's a very bloody way to go. That's the exit. That scared me.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Still there? Oh, I think. Oh, he's still here. Okay.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Briggs?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom, and I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
How about joining the force?
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Is Briggs in trouble?
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around Gangster's Paradise dressed in blue.
Leave.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. You must have misplaced it the last time you visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Let us go now.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Is that what they call Hot Pocket?
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Warrant required. Rude. How do you get there so fast?
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
What do you know about his last case?
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
What was his last known location?
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Is Pickles involved?
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Leave.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
A framed photo of Briggs' family. Recommendation letter. Detroit Against Addiction Program Agreement Form. Participant name Joshua Pickles Green, age 34. Abused substances nuke. Person referring Michael Briggs. Reason for referral. Joshua has made some wrong decisions in his life and has been living with the consequences ever since. But he is a man of great spirit with remarkable people skills. I am convinced that he really wants to make a difference, but in order to do so, he needs professional help and someone to believe in him. DAA is a voluntary program, therefore we need participants' signature in order to enroll them in our center. Participant's signature, empty. Wait, where's his file? Goodbye, Mrs. Scale. Or Mrs.
That
Briggs.
went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure. Bummer. He's not here.
Walk outline
Maybe
and
these
leads up
guys
the
saw him.
crime scene.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Your conduct is unbecoming of an athlete.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there.
I'm not reading this.
Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Detroit gang. Pew.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Rock pieces.
Threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting.
Alright, let's make a sweep of this area before we go. Print 7, size 7 with traces of oil.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it! Come on! End him! What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no, it's the cops! I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by...
What's wrong with Daniel's head?
She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
Then
No,
your head.
She doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Nice.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I have to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
And that's it. I have played all the way to the end of the demo, right? So I'm gonna end this stream here. Thank you all for watching.